please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now a moment of silence. Thank you.
GM GHS.
I'm Emily.
I'm Adam.
Announcements?
Announcements.
What are we going to talk about first?
I don't know, Emily. Why don't you talk about something?
Okay. Our top story today is an update about the coronavirus. Countries around the world are dealing with the virus, including the United States. The largest number of cases are in Washington State. And there are even few here in Indiana.
There's no cases in Goshen, but the school is monitoring events.
The best thing you can do is practice healthy habits and be prepared. Please wash your hands. Let's move on to more news.
The FAFSA is available to fill out until April 15th, 2020. For people who don't like filling out paperwork, you can also fill out the form online at fafsa.ed.gov. If you'd like to take a paper form, you can find them at the guidance office. If you didn't listen to anything I just said, you're in luck because I made a whole video about it. The free application for federal student aid is a student aid application available to fill out from October 1st, 2019 to June 30th, 2020. Students who fill out their FAFSA are eligible for both grants and loans. Grants going up to $6,195 and loans going up to $7,500. The average amount of aid issued is $28,488, and students should expect to hear more information about their aid in their email between 3 and 5 days after submitting their application. Students planning on filing their FAFSA are required in the case of males to have signed up for the Selective Service Draft and are universally required to be a U.S. citizen or an eligible non-citizen, have a valid Social Security number, to be on track to earn their high school diploma or equivalent, and have not been convicted of being in possession of illegal drugs while receiving their aid. Everybody is encouraged to file their FAFSA, regardless of whether or not they believe they'll receive aid. A study conducted in 2018 found that students who didn't file their FAFSA missed out on more than $2.5 billion in student aid. If you'd like to fill out your form online, you can visit fafsa.ed.gov. Paper forms are also available on the FAFSA website. Please keep in mind that all forms are due by June 30th of 2020, and corrections to errors in your form will be required to be completed by September 12th, 2020. That's it. February was a month, and like every month, there was an Intera Credit Union Perfect Attendance Award drawing.
The $25 gift card winners are Clay Cal
and Marie Aguilar Vargas.
People who won other things will be scrolling on the screen.
I don't see anything.
Hey Adam, have you ordered your cap and gown yet?
Yeah, they made me.
It's great you did. If you haven't ordered your cap and gown yet, you can order online at the link somewhere down here. If you already ordered, they should arrive on Tuesday, April 28th for cap and gown delivery day during SRT at the athletic office concession stand by the main gym.
Students in the GHS musical began performing Big Fish last night. The play runs through Sunday, March 15th. Times are 7:30 tonight and tomorrow, as well as 2:30 tomorrow and Sunday. Also, the 2:30 March 14th showing will include an American Sign Language interpretation.
If you're interested in attending the Boys and Girls Club, you'll be happy to know they're offering a 15 for $15. This only applies to teens 13 through 18. This offer allows you to pay $1 every time you go, and if you go 15 times before May 1st, 2020, then you'll get a year's worth of a membership. So instead of paying $15 up front, you can keep it paying $1 every time you go and allowing you to see if you want to keep attending.
If you've ever had pictures taken of you before, especially for school, you'll be glad to know that Goshen High School's 2020 yearbook goes on sale soon. Over the next few episodes, we're going to reveal the cover to you, like in pieces, over time. Make sure you watch every episode of GTV so you don't miss out.
If you're interested in One Acts, the drama club is having a meeting after school in room 3190 on the 19th with information. Auditions for 1X will also be in room 3190 after school on the 23rd and 24th.
This year's prom dress drive is open. If you're in need of a free prom dress, or if you'd like to donate one of your own, you can visit Mrs. Hirschberger in room 3220 or Mrs. Shakely in room 2140.
The newest edition of The Talent is out. Pick up a copy and read it today. They profile Friendship Hill's work to play Division I basketball and tell you about Jag. Go pick up a copy and read it today. No, seriously, do it. Well, wait, at least GTV is over.
Today is Friday the 13th.
It's actually Thursday or something.
But you'll be seeing this on Friday, the 13th.
That's scary.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty unlucky. When you think about it, though, every day is unlucky.
Bad vibes.
I think the perfect cure for today's bad vibes would be some sports.
Let's go to Lily. I think she has some.
I'm recording now.
Greetings, welcome back to GTV Sports. I'm your host, Lily. So today we're going to be talking about track and field. The Lady Redhawks started off the season at IWU last weekend. Many returning and new athletes performed at high levels. Here are the top 10 finishers. Sasha Ramos, who received 10th in the shot put, Lindsay Daniels, who received 9th in long jumping, and Mallory Wood, who received 4th in pole vaulting. And as for the boys, here are the top 10 finishers. Thomas Fuentes got first place in the 60 high hurdles. Cole Johnston got 6th in the 32-meter run. Austin Natrauer, Thomas Fuentes, Marlon Rosales, and Isaiah Parson got 4th in the 4x400 relay. Ryan Diaz, Isaac Odella, Tommy Claxton, and Bryant Grew got 5th in the 4x800 relay. Now on to weather with Ryan.
Welcome to weather. Today it looks like it's going to be mostly sunny with a high of 45 and a low of 31. For Saturday, expected to be cloudy with a high of 40 and a low of 27. Finally, it's going to be mostly sunny with a high of 44 and a low of 26 on Sunday. That's all for weather. Now back to the anchors.
Spring break is coming right around the corner. In about 2 weeks, we'll be able to get another break from school. It starts on April 1st and ends on April 10th. So get your plans figured out soon and have a good rest of your day, GHS.
Remember when Tony counted all those chairs?
I don't remember most things.
Well, he's back for round 2. Here's that video.
So last time I counted all the chairs in this cafeteria, and we ended up on this chair right here. But that's not the last chair, because we have these over here, and we have those all the way over there. Well, let's get the last view. So this chair here was 408. Now we're going over to here. 409, 410, 411, 412, 413, 414, and 415, 416, 417, 418, 419, 420, 421, 422, 423, 429, 430, 431, 449, 4... Okay, we can cut it. 524, 525, 526, 527, and 528 chairs. That was a lot of counting. That's it. Stay tuned for next time where I count all the tables.
That was a lot of chairs.
That was a lot of chairs. Speaking of chairs, we're about to get out of ours because this episode of GTV is almost over.
Don't forget to like
And subscribe.
and comment.
And say nice things to us.
Bye.
Bye.